Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nurul Nabila Balkis. My NIM is 2111073020. Now, I want to explain about soft and hard PCB soldering process discussed. PCB soldering is an important step in PCB manufacturing process. Different components are soldered onto the circuit board employing this process. This soldering is performed using different tools and lead or lead-free solder materials. Although this term is quite popular and well known to most PCB users and enthusiasts, its underlying process are rarely discussed. This video introduces you to hard and soft PCB soldering process and more. First one is soft solder. Soft soldering is a type of soldering down for soldering low lead component. This process is carried out at low temperatures between 90 degrees Celsius and 450 degrees Celsius. The solder materials used for soft soldering are metal alloys such as tin zinc, zinc aluminum, cadmium silver alloys, etc. This process offers a weak bond between the components and the PCB. However, it is perfect for repairing broken solder joints. It is not applicable for PCBs where high reliability is required, but this thermal stress caused by this process can repair broken solder joint. And the second one is hard soldering. Hard soldering is a more reliable and popular type of soldering. In this type of PCB soldering process, a space filling material is applied between the component and the board. In this type of soldering, brass or silver is used as the chamber filler, and the application temperature is kept higher than 40 and 50 degrees Celsius. This type of soldering offers a stronger bond between the surface being soldered. Hard solders are further categorized into the following two types. 1. Silver solder. Silver soldering is a soldering technique that is widely used for soldering treatments. Silver alloy is used as a filler in this process. If this method of soldering is adopted, a blowtorch is required to spread the molten silver alloy in the soldering chamber. 2. Brazing. Brazing is a bit different than the type of soldering mentioned above. This hard soldering method requires heating the surface material and space-filling material that are facing each other. Bonding occurs due to the melting of the two liquid materials. This process is carried out at very high temperatures rather than silver hard soldering. However, brazing is considered a very reliable PCB soldering method. Types of tools used for hard and soft PCB soldering process. Both hard and soft soldering use similar types of tools. They are 1. Soldering iron. This tool provides the bit necessary for melting the solder. Soldering irons have a pencil-like tip and process part like a wand. Solder wick and rest the work together to form a soldering iron. 2. Solder flux. This is used as a purifying agent in soldering. It works in three ways: purifying and cleaning the component by removing the rust over them, improving the flowing individuality of the solder used for the purpose, and closing any extra air that comes in contact with the material. 3. Soldering paste. This material is used to join the lid of chip package to connect end to the PCB. So that's all my explanation about soft and hard soldering for PCB. I end with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.